3-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Will Myers.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Forsythe giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eric Hosmer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. He threw a base on balls his first time up. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Left fielder, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he takes this one high. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
3-2 now. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Patterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Nice to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Hara to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the... At the plate, Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rockies, Left fielder.
Now a
Number
swing and a fly
72.
ball. Forsythe is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted into center field. Jankowski on his horse. He's got it one away. Here's Brian
The
Dozier
batter,
now.
number 2,
Reached base via the
shortstop,
walk in his first plate appearance.
Dozier.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
Into
batting.
the box now.
Third
Nolan
baseman.
Arenado. 0 for
Nolan
1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Descalzo is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, John Ryan
Hitting
Murphy.
off for San
He'll start
Diego.
things out as we begin the
catcher,
fifth.
number 36. John Ryan
Curveball, and that
Murphy.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
The batter. center
Digging in
fielder.
at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Dom Nunez.
Leading off for the
He's
Rockies.
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Dom Nunez.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the
batter,
second
number
baseman,
9,
DJ
second
LeMahieu.
baseman,
He's 0 for 2
DJ
thus far in this one.
LeMahieu.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready
All right,
once again,
fielder, number
Gerardo
8.
Parra. 0 for 2
Gerardo
on the afternoon so far. On the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalzo.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0 for
Padres,
2 effort for him
second
to this
baseman.
point.
Daniel Descalzo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Patterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
First
batting,
baseman Eric
the first
Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hara is there. 2 down. Ready once again. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos
and a
Gonzalez.
Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Pirela.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. To Dozier for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Jerko showing off his range. On to first. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Travis Jankowski.
And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Padres.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that is off the wall. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Forsythe.
Chris Russin is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Patterson shading to his right, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez.
Leading
No
off for the
hits in
Rockies.
2 trips to the plate
Catcher.
for him in the ball game. That's
Nunez.
lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Forsythe. He's got it 1 away. Here's the
Now
second
batting.
baseman, DJ
Second
LeMahieu.
baseman,
He was retired
DJ
via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now batting, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in now.
Leading out for the
Jose
Padres,
Pirela.
the designated hitter, Jose Pirela.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next
So
for the
digging
Padres,
in now, John
catcher,
Ryan Murphy. He's
John
working on a
Ryan
1-for-3
Murphy.
thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Travis
the center
Jankowski.
fielder,
He singled his last
Travis
time up.
Jankowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. LeMahieu's got to hurry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis.
Galvis.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Jankowski is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score.